up the hexes that are CC'd around the edges. They can technically stay hexed indefinitely, but if 2 of them are on top of each other, then they get buffed. So we do have to kill them before the next set spawns anyway. Once the boss hits 40%, from memory, the blood puddles spawn based on where the tank is. So the tank needs to keep it close to the edge, but everybody else does not want to be closest to the edge because of the fear. It'll just make you walk straight off and kill yourself. We're lusting the second the boss is at the edge, not at 40%. You wait until it gets out there, and then you start DPSing. And that's pretty much it. The boss doesn't stay in the middle. Yeah, pretty much.
How long's the fight?
Depends on
with like
DPS.
yeah, it's gonna be like 9 minutes, yo.
Yeah.
Also worth noting, if I yell out like the boss is on 45% and we're about to get a crusher, stop DPS on the boss. You do not want to phase the boss while there's a crusher up, and you definitely do not want to phase the boss right after the crusher's got a war cry off. That's just a wipe.
I'll get
We got a
triangle
feast
for
or not?
CC. Okay.
Why would you keep putting fucking portals down for people to click on and waste more fucking time? I don't understand.
Could just go one up and remove all of them.
They'd be fucking retarded and sit them right next to the thing.
7:15. Oh, really?
Whoa.
Reset it.
Good job.
Okay, that was my bad.
Everyone hit the boss. Make sure to tag the boss before it resets. Anyone miss?
I feel like there's AFKs.
Yep, I missed, but it's alright.
It's not alright, you need lust.
Do we need to reset again for people to get their lost?
Just go without it.
I don't
We're not going to
know.
kill it the first time.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, not that attitude, mate. Come on.
Yeah, shut up,
One
Epic.
shot.
We're gonna one-shot this.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, Vendrix is here. We'll carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll carry it.
We had no one helping with the feast, so we got none. Rip.
I'll CC triangle.
My FPS.
What FPS?
I'm getting like 10 seconds per frame now.
Everyone hit the crusher. This is the soaked. Should try and get a ranged in it. Anyone?
Dark Revelation.
Yeah, I'll grab in.
Fucking I'll take.
Cheers.
Yeah.
GG's. I'm not getting heals.
Priest, get up there and do
Soak's
his thing.
gone.
Oh, there's some minions of Zul that have not been.
Another soak coming up. Good work, Epic. Everyone, remember, on the ads, hit the boss from Cleave. I'm gonna grip in star, somebody hex diamond.
Kill the Hexer.
Roll your interrupts on the blood hexer right under the boss.
It's been stunned. Should just die.
I got it, bro.
Got the second one in.
Kill the
Stun
blood.
the blood. Stun the blood, someone. Anything? You need to kill this blood.
Heal Snitsy, please.
Minions coming in.
I couldn't get them all.
Once all the ads are down, everybody swap to the crusher. CC the hexes, both of them. Kill the crusher first.
Need CC on X.
Yep.
Wait, training you guys.
There's a
Is this
blood.
one supposed to be casting?
No.
No, somebody broke it.
There's an Iker.
Yeah, I noticed.
Everyone on the hexes.
There's a
That
blood
crusher
up.
needs to be out. Crusher can't be under the boss while there's other ads up.
Blood.
And yeah, nah, it's a wipe. The hexes are both in under the boss. Somebody broke one. That's a wipe.
I'll run off the edge.
But
Jump
yeah,
off,
that's
boys.
what happens when the hexes are too close together. Because somebody broke the CC on the one out by Diamond. What percent did we get to before it full healed the boss?
No idea.
No idea. I mean, I can go through the details and see how much damage was done to the boss and add it up and subtract it from his HP.
Do it.
Give me 2 minutes.
Hard method.
43 million is how much we did.
Oh, that's great. Okay, and how much health does he have?
100%.
37 million.
No, how much damage we did to Zul, not to everything.
Oh
dude.
yeah, true.
That's 1 mil.
I just looked at total damage.
That's 2.
We did 16.5 mil, so we're just about 55%.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
It's only a little bit more, and then we get to the chaos part. But yeah, first phase, it's pretty much just the addition of the soak puddles, and that's it.
Gotcha.
Does anyone use LVI?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you disable friendly nameplates? Because it's really fucking with me.
Control
Control V.
Control. No, there's a separate one.
Well, not control.
Shift V.
sorry.
Shift
Yeah.
V.
Is anyone getting like 20 FPS during this
It's not
fight?
Shift P.
No.
Thanks,
Shift V.
I think you need to
There we go. Good job.
reformat your computer.
Nah, my
Thanks very
PC is fucking amazing, and I'm getting 20 FPS.
Yeah, I get
I was
about that
getting a
as
bit.
well.
At the
Just
start.
download some more RAM.
Let me
Just-
turn off some add-ons. Oh, okay.
Oh.
The boss is attacking us.
Oh,
There goes my
I don't know.
time.
Wipe it, boys.
Sorry, I blinked by accident.
Good job.
Oh,
Oh shit.
And Jazz, all my
Launching.
damage is my mastery. I've got almost 70% mastery at the moment.
What?
Nobody's-
99% prog?
We
Yeah.
did better this time.
We want to make it so people don't just stack one stat. Let's buff your mastery so you only stack one stat.
Have you seen my versatility?
Just
How much
remember,
you have?
it's the people, not the gear. This raid.
In the greater scheme of things.
I'm gonna turn all this shit that I'm not using off.
Radiant.
Yeah, I have a 1080. Graphics card barely mattered. It's all your CPU for a while.
That's
What
why
CPU are you
DX12 is
running?
handy because it offloads more to your CPU anyway.
Alright, my FPS went up. How much FPS is everyone getting when we pull the boss? 'Cause mine's going
120?
down.
That's what I'm getting as well.
Wait, you're getting 120. I'm getting 50 with my 1080 Ti. What the fuck?
I'm sitting at 70 with a 10.
And I'm running with a
I'm getting.
1050.
Like right now, I have.
Oh, what are your settings
now,
on it?
I'm
Dick?
a-
Are they
Oh, I'm on
low?
ultra.
I think they're ultra. Let me double check.
Wait, what? You're lying.
Epic,
to me.
what computer do you have? You're fucking lying.
He's got a 1050 and he's getting
It's
120
not,
frames
it's
on
not about
ultra.
your card though. It's about your CPU. I'm running
What
a 10
CPU do you have?
i7 770K.
Yeah, that's
What are
that's
you-
still garbage.
are you ru-
Yeah.
What are you running
what?
at 770K?
Yeah.
That's what I'm running.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting 120 FPS at ultra. That's just bullshit. There's no way.
I'm
Don't
running
forget-
Most of it's ultra.
1080s
Some
and
of
I'm
it's
sitting
on
on
high because
91.
it's shit.
Ultra
Can
is
we
fixed
fucking
up to-
pull?
Like I've got like liquid details and fucking that shit at like high, not ultra because it's fucking garbage.
And my keyboard's RGB. Let's fucking go.
I agree with that guy.
My mouse has 2 buttons. Fight me.
Wait, are you using
Wait,
add-ons?
it doesn't have a middle mouse button that can be pushed down.
Did I have a
Doesn't have
trackball mice?
In old school.
Epic, do you have details and weak auras and stuff? Because that
Yeah.
adds a lot.
I've only got like a some weak auras. I've only got one hunter one.
That's all you need, eh?
Yeah. And DBM. In the fight at the moment, I'm getting 55. So it drops
I'm
a
getting
bit.
20. That really sucks for me. I have no
So-
burst AoE.
Can I get a ranged over here, please?
I can't even see it, Joe.
I got it.
It's past the boss.
Thank you.
Dark Revelations to opposite sides.
Here come the Krog, swap to them and cleave off them.
One next to the
Minions
range.
are up.
Soak and dispels.
I got the poke. Soak.
Try to get
Crusher
the
is spawning
Krogs.
in 5. Keep it away from the boss until the ads are dead. Hexes are spawning. CC red.
I got the soak.
See thing?
That Crusher needs to be away from the boss.
Can't I keep it in there until like 8
Not
and
yet.
then drag it out?
You get on the other hexer.
Kill the Crusher first.
Minions.
I got the pull.
CC the blood.
I'm feared, full feared on tank.
Someone get Paladin up.
Yeah, I'm actually getting unplayable FPS.
CC red again.
I've got 20 FPS and it seems fine though.
Yeah, I've got 28 FPS. It's unplayable.
Kill the Blood Hexer.
Seems right.
Can someone CC X? It didn't move.
It's free casting at the moment.
Got it.
Someone else is
broke.
good.
Broken
Minions,
already?
guys.
Yeah, that was because they stunned it because I didn't think you were going to CC it yet.
Kill the Crusher.
Getting these ads.
Kill the Blood.
Oh shit.
If the ad's on, you run into the middle.
Oh dear. That aggro on a lot of ads.
Oh no, that's treants. Don't worry. I
Find
got
the
this.
boss.
I got this, yo. Get out.
CC red. Slow DPS on the boss. Focus.
Yeah,
the
I got red.
Crusher
I got red.
first.
Red's
Yeah, I'm
done.
Red's
yard.
definitely CC'd.
Okay, kill the crusher.
Grip star in under the boss if you can.
I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't have any externals, so
Roll CCs on the blood hex, so when it starts casting the spawn blood.
Get this crusher quick.
Blood's burning now. Nice. The boss is buff. Okay.
Be clear on the
buffed?
cleave. He's about to go into the next phase.
Get M up now. And grip the other blood hexer in.
he's about to phase. Be very careful. We're gonna get another set of ads, right?
GG.
Oh yeah, we transitioned at a bad time.
Focus the Hexel.
Yep, you skipped it. Now lust.
We
Keep
got
that
Crusher.
crusher away from the boss.
We focus the
Everybody
crusher,
should
right?
focus the crusher.
I'm down, so
The DPS is getting hit by all the little ads.
I
Nothing's
got
getting
this,
picked up.
soak. I need
One of the
healing. I'm,
tanks
Death
is
Wish
down and we
on
got no
epic.
viewers.
I'm dead.
Oh, I was gonna mass dispel all of them. I got killed by Krog.
if the range have the Krogs on them, could they run into the middle to make it easier for the tanks to pick them up?
Is there an ending to that? Why is the third healer?
Read it in the way it's written, not the way your brain processed it.
Why is the healer third?
Oh, whoops.
But yeah, if you
Nah.
saw the blood on the ground, that's why it needs to be to the edge. And healers just have to be pretty on point with the dispels.
You have to wait till they're basically at the edge to dispel them. Not when they're right under everyone else.
Is that because of damage or because of minions?
The damage doesn't drop off. It's more so time for the healers to pick up the healing because it hits the entire raid.
Oh, okay. I was like, because I had all those minions ready to go.
So the minions are fine, but it's when people get Death Wish. That was getting
Gotcha.
insta dispelled under everyone.
Nice effort, guys.
Let's do it.
Guys, we need to interrupt on the hexes, please.
Everyone swap to the crusher. Soak.
Swap Psycho, run out.
I'll get left side ads, by the way, from where we pulled.
CC star.
God damn it.
It's alright, I'll stand in it, dude.
Kill the other blood heads, go.
God damn, it was more for me walking out prematurely.
Soak.
Kill the crusher, guys. Kill the Hexer. Kill the Blood.
Soak.
Guys, when he kills Blood, don't let him touch the boss.
Remember to
Did we
roll
get
your
it?
interrupts on the Hexer as well. Aim the Crusher now. CC purple.
CC.
If you pop a stun on her while she's spawning a blood, it interrupts it permanently.
Heals on Snootsy.
Aim the Crusher. Kill the blood. Someone drop a stun in the middle.
I could get Mind Bomb for next time.
Nice knockback. Remember to interrupt the Hexer.
Ooh, kill it, kill quick, 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 quick. Ooh, nice. What was that knockback?
Thunderstorm. Oh.
Nice.
Nice grip. Oh, it just spawned anyway.
Anchor right on the boss.
Everyone focus the Hexer with Skull first, please.
Oh, I spotted
Get
another
ready to
anchor
drop a
on the
stun
anchor.
for the next Hexer.
I couldn't get that.
Yeah, it could just go to the boss.
Kill the Crusher, that's alright, we still got 5%.
I got the other group, but I couldn't get those.
Boss is about to phase. Aim this Hexer first.
Healed our blood.
Just take that Crusher out for now. Then you'll kill the 2 Hexers because it's about to phase.
Get the Hexer now.
I can't grip it, another 5 seconds. Boss is just phased. Everybody on the Hexer. Lust.
Tank's gone over the side.
Ah, crap.
Oh, you can be roast me. I'm in the middle.
Crusher's just killing
I
everyone.
got you.
I've taunted it and calmed it. So get the tank up.
Tank should be up. Everybody on the Crusher.
Deathish.
There's a soak out here.
I need you to taunt the boss.
got
now.
it. Oh, never mind. Dead. This is rough.
No, I just need to get it down pat.
What's the cooldown of grip?
25 seconds.
Oh, we should be able to get both then between Zerv and you.
Yeah. But Zerv shouldn't be
Yeah.
having a grip. We basically kill one, then kill the Crusher, then kill the second Hexer. One thing to note is people are doing abysmally poor DPS on the Hexer. Like, people aren't swapping to it enough. Everybody's swapping to the other ads pretty okay, apart from a couple of people. But at the moment, the 2 people that are on the Hexers and everyone else is average, and then there's a lot of people that are really low, like lower than tank low. The Hexers and the Crushers are critical to swap to. The bloodthirsty Krogs, you AoE them down and cleave onto the boss. But remember, at every point in this fight, apart from when we very first pull the boss, you always aim the ads and cleave off of them. You don't pick the boss and cleave off the boss because we are pushing the boss a little bit fast. If we want to push the boss to skip the crushes and the hexes, we need to pull another 20 seconds out of nowhere. If we don't want to overlap so we have a crusher and hexer to deal with when he phases, we need to swap to the ads better.
Oh shit. No one saw that.
I got Mind Bomb now for stunning ads.
We're already fighting him, aren't we, Epic?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just looked at the actual damage done percentage by player on hexes, and it's lowest compared to all the other ads. That's the only problem.
So what's our fastest range in the group?
Fastest range?
Yes.
Probably me or a mage.
Good, you are dedicated to getting the one behind the fucking boss. On the far side from the range.
Epic, also, can you start breaking CC instantly after the last hexer has been killed?
Yeah.
That way it just wanders in a little bit so I don't have to move
Heals
out
on
so much.
snits. I've got the minions behind boss.
So the ads, there's a soak near purple.
Heals on sits.
Hex is coming in 10 seconds, CC red. I'm gonna grip in purple.
I got red. Maxim's got red. Oh,
Right,
never mind.
Demo.
That's trap. Yep.
Everyone swap to the hexer. And remember, if you see it start casting spawn blood, you can stun it and it will skip it. Break traps, Epic.
I can get this one if you want.
I won't be able to grip in.
Oh, grip the Icker. Someone interrupt it.
On the hexer.
Getting the lot behind the boss.
Regular. On an external on Epic.
Crusher. What?
CC star gripping triangle.
Can someone CC star?
Yeah. CC.
It's just run into the boss, they're linked. Crap. Yeah. Don't interrupt the ones that are out distance, you need to just CC them.
Yeah, but it was just chain casting Blood Shard without anyone interrupting or without anyone CCing
That's
it.
because there's a dot or something on it.
Yeah, there's a dot on it. You gotta not dot up stuff instantly, guys.
Yeah, didn't dot it, so.
Yeah, it's just a wipe. Just jump off the edge, we'll reset it. Save your repair bill.
So then, do you want to put the 4 people who can interrupt on those points? Because I had to move from X to go get star. That's all.
They don't need interrupting. They just have
No,
to be.
sorry,
instantly
like
CC'd.
CC rather.
We can, but we don't want to be
Spread out.
too far away from the healers. Yeah, everyone wants to be pretty close in the middle to DPS and make healing easier. But ultimately, there should be 4
You should be able to
semi-range
just straight
or
blink
range
and start
CCs.
casting.
Yeah.
I'll take star.
I've got a cross. Oh, we seem to
Alright,
need it anyway.
Maximum will get diamond then.
actually. I'll get star or triangle.
Do we have another person for dedicated triangle? Any volunteers?
Any other mages?
Frozen
Mono?
div. One of the two.
Frozen your triangle.
I don't get why you're not volunteering. Kind of pisses me off.
Would you CC in?
Yep. So everybody that's got a marker is CCs. If somebody breaks your CC, call it out.
Can you buff against it?
27k DPS.
Yeah, well, you're a DK with Frost Breath. Doesn't count. Oh, wait, no, you have 50k DPS. Jesus Christ.
Psych.
He was on Sneaks. I'll get minions behind boss.
Stop the crags. CC star. Gripping in triangle. Don't dot up star, please.
Just all the little ads.
Kill the blood hexer.
Be careful, they're getting close. Someone broke that CC.
Someone broke the CC.
Someone fucking immolated it. Come on. Fucking really?
Someone's not listening. Like we're not just doing
USDF,
every
please
ad.
stop breaking it.
Who was that?
USDF. Kill the hexer quick, it's about to spawn blood. On the crusher.
Somebody grab that soak.
CC star.
I've added it. I've got it.
Do you want to grip in that other one, Zervos?
He was on Sneaks.
Grip it in.
Crawl's just done.
Done the ad.
Need a new CC for star. Okay.
I can take this epic because I have a CC. I have a cooldown.
That's right. I got self heal.
CCX, gripping triangle. Everyone on the crusher. Everyone should be on the hexer.
I got this. I need healing.
Sorry, I interrupted Blood
fuck.
Hexer.
I gripped the wrong one.
Because I thought we were
Okay.
killing it straight away after killing the other one.
I can't grip that in.
Stunned it.
Everyone on the hexer.
I got
CC diamond. Everyone on the crusher.
Wait, can I soothe that? No, I can't.
Stun the Hexa.
3 seconds.
Boss is about to phase. Everybody on this Hexa. Somebody soak, please.
I need one to soak, yeah, guys. Otherwise, you're killing healers.
Fuck, we got Hexa. Stop hitting the boss. Lust. Everybody kill the Hexa.
There's 2 of them.
Alright, someone broke the other Hex out of the CC.
Just needs your soaking.
Swap it up. Jump off the edge.
No. Oh.
Just remember, tanks, when the boss hits 40%, you need to take him straight to the edge. Otherwise, we'll run out of space.
Roger. Should I take him to the blood hexa though, if the blood hex is there?
Yeah, if there's a blood Hexa there, just try and... Well, the blood Hexas always spawn at the 4 marked points, so maybe go to one of the
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
unmarked
do.
points.
Fun boss.
I hate this boss so much.
It's taken me a while to get used to it, but I'm starting to get better.
Still prefer this than Mithrax.
Did you get a tome, OG?
It's laggy as fuck.
Just set your settings
Yeah,
down
I did.
to like high or something.
Settings are always on low.
Do on low.
What? You're getting 20 FPS on
I
low?
thought you had a good PC.
I do. I have a 1080. I have a i7.
I'd see what's
i7.
8700K.
Is it on SSD?
Yes, it's on the SSD.
If you're getting 20 FPS on low, I'd check what's running in the background. You probably got something running you don't expect.
No shit.
There's a
Four pages
problem.
of fucking beat spin open.
There's a problem with the 1080s. There's a setting you have to go and change in the video control panel.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not right, man. You should be getting like fucking 180 frames in here.
Do you have like 50 tabs of YouTube open in a browser sitting on
I'm
another
running at 1060 on 4K on max settings, and I'm getting 90 frames per second.
Wait, what's the setting? Have to change? What's the setting have to change?
I don't know. You have to go look it up. That's not right though.
Yeah, there's no way you should be on low and getting 20 frames per second. You basically your PC's probably running off fucking internal. Yeah.
Put the old fucking crank in and spin it.
Wait, Ven, do you remember who fucking... That's right, Crazy bought a fucking video card and didn't plug it in?
Let's plug it
Dude,
into
my
the
video
motherboard.
card's definitely working, yo. I get really good FPS on other games.
Yeah, nah, we had a guy who literally plugged in his video
GPU and
card.
then was still plugged into the motherboard, not the GPU. Why isn't it working?
We for like 2 days, we're like, what the fuck is going wrong? Well, it says a picture. We see the cable. We all pissed as
Wait,
hell.
give me a minute. I'm gonna relaunch the game. This lag is really unplayable. I'm gonna change some settings.
Can someone destroy the drums, please?
You guys can kick me if you want and do a couple attempts while I fix this.
Trent, can you destroy the drum?
Are you gonna look the setting
Yeah,
up?
but can you destroy it? Can you have a tour?
How do you kill Wiz that Wiz has no life?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Oh, actually, I got something to show you, Trend. Yeah, I swapped it back so I can keep it and fight in combat.
Whoever turned on drums, can you please stop it?
Dead. Numero.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but look at me. I have
I got
unique
a
model.
bat.
Okay.
Trying to get back here. Let me shoot you.
I think the only thing I've got from Island Expeditions is that octopus pet.
Some the other day.
Inky. I got Inky. Apparently it's worth 20k, and I cannot sell it for 20k.
Trent, do you have any contenders costumes? I'll pop one off.
Fucking. Didn't we make a rule about these drums?
I mean, technically we're on break, but yeah, people shouldn't be fucking putting down drums.
Alright, like right now, I'm getting 90 FPS.
Oh, I see. It was Div that put him down, and Vendrick.
It should be a lot higher than 90 right now. Like, what the
Hey,
hell?
Trent, look how small I am now. Can you see me?
There's a setting. There's a setting where you got
What
to
the fuck?
turn on
I see.
computer cores.
I see a little white pixel running around with
I
it.
can get smaller. I need a cookie though. Does anyone have a pet cookie?
We're back at circle and a drink.
What were you saying, Paladin?
Jesus.
What the fuck, Ven? Oh, what the fuck?
I'm smaller than you. I'm so small, I'm the size of one of Bowl's
What the
hooves.
fuck?
Yeah, guys, do a couple pulls without me. I need to sort this shit out now, because I cannot play this with 1020 FPS.
2 minutes left on the break.
This walking animation is amazing.
I'm so small I can hide on one of the dots on the floor. Yeah, I'm hidden.
Whoa. Some cunt just tried to kill me.
I wonder who.
So who can get rid of these drums?
Nobody. However, if you move about 10 yards away from them, it stops.
Fucking epic.
Yeah, the problem is that's right where the fucking range stack stands.
Well, we're stacking at X now.
Close.
How you going in card?
Trying to sort out my NVIDIA control panel settings. Just give me a minute.
Have you got it optimized?
Yeah, I'm working on it now.
It's not the
I
fact
don't
that it's optimized, it's like some of the settings are just fucked.
Yeah, there's some 3D settings you need to go in and disable and shit as well.
Yeah, working on.
Who the fuck touched it?
The fuck?
Debate.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'm watching Psycho run away, right? And as he comes next to me, he does a fucking somersault
What the
while
fuck?
moving forward.
I used a flute toy and it fucking pulled the boss somehow. What the fuck?
That's why toys should be banned from
Hey, I
range.
didn't die.
The desert flute. It apparently pulls bosses. What the fuck? I wasn't even targeting the cunt.
Who's this?
Give it first!
Nah, I misclicked. That was just my bad, dude. I was trying to whisper him.
Trent, that buff puts my verse up like an entire 0.02%. Fuck yeah.
More deeps.
Remember, guys, the crashes are just there. You kill them when you kill them. Not the crashes, the Krogs. The crusher and the hexer, you need to swap to them straight away. There's still a fair few people that aren't swapping to the hexers at all.
Could you link the damage to the hexes?
The hexers are for about 40 seconds. Because it's blood spawns on a 25-second cooldown.
I'm gonna restart the computer.
Not everyone can get away with murder.
8 gig, holy fuck.
Trent still plays on his TBC computer.
Mate, my fucking TBC computer only has like 512 fucking RAM. and a gig of dedicated graphic.
We still waiting on income?
Didn't you just join back in? Or was there someone else that joined in?
Is he Ruby OX?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Go Rooster.
Oh, Jazz, you're the odd one out. Where's your title?
Which one?
Everyone else is using the title.
Fine.
Get
Better.
out of here, you're a field medic. What happened to Encasa Moon?
He says restarting the PC and he's logged back into Discord, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Have you tried putting bread into the toaster?
Yeah.
Have you tried taking the knife out of the toaster?
There's a fork, actually.
Have you tried putting the knife in and turning the power off?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't do it, you might as well have a nice relaxing bar first.
Many
And
settings.
then just drop it in.
And then drop the toaster in?
Yeah.
Yeah. With or without bread in it?
You might as well bread in it too, you know.
Or
You'll want a
crumpets.
snack.
Bit fancy.
Put the drainer on the side and
Maybe
keep it hot.
pikelets?
Alright, I'm now getting 120 FPS while idling. Oh wait, never mind. It's back
What's
to like
changed?
90 FPS. Rip. I turned like performance mode. I changed a bunch of settings based on this guide.
Is that in G? Is that in GeForce Experience or just in?
What's your shadow quality on in your WoW
control
settings? And what's your scaling on in your WoW settings?
All 100% scaling.
Change it to 200%.
That's gonna make it so much worse.
Just change it to 200% and see if it fixes the problem.
Bro, that's gonna make me lag so hard. I'm not an
Just
idiot.
change it because it's a fix for a lot of people, including myself.
I've changed it to 200%. Nothing's really happening.
No, okay.
Let's roll.
It did nothing. Turn it up and turn it down. It looks exactly the same.
For some people, it does change the FPS.
Let's go.
Confirmed you bought a dud 1080.
Nah, it works really well on every other game.
Did you buy that for Wish?
Comes with a 4 gig card.
Yeah.
Comes with a complimentary dildo. That's actually a taser.
Pull of Darkness coming out.
I'm getting very slightly better FPS. I'm not
Those
dropping
one's good.
below 30 this time. Oh, it's actually a lot better this time. I've literally got Discord and maybe a Twitch channel open most of the time.
Fortnite client.
Nope. Nope. No clue why.
Turn off your
Dude, my
porn
computer
download.
should not be lagging on WoW. Jeez, this is
Fred,
like
I see you walk out of that. Fucking get your ass back in there.
Pop some defensive.
I don't
Bro,
know. I
Warlock,
called for
you're
you.
like the most defensive in the entire fucking world.
CC purple.
Oh, we got green.
CC purple, thank you.
We need to get purple out right away.
Someone else needs to soak for me so I can get out.
Hendrix is in it at the moment.
Avengers, I got it.
That's a good
Never mind.
Beerus Pro Dingo.
There's another soak
Heals
coming
on
out.
his nits.
Everyone on the crusher.
I got
CC
hit by
triangle.
Crusher.
CC triangle.
Soak's dead. Crusher was faced at me.
Oh, no. Okay, you got it. You got Nub? No. Okay.
Oh, let's go now. Sorry.
Someone broke CC again. And
Come on, guys.
Nah, it's got a dot.
Who dotted it this time?
yeah, it was Yuri Malate.
Nice stun. Alright,
Whoa,
nice and
Epic just
sweet.
complimented.
I was doing good.
Oh god, this sucks.
Add
Why is
spawn.
this not being soaked?
Soak. CC triangle. Kill the crusher.
Soak's up.
I will need a bit of healing. I've soaked 2 of these now in a row.
What do you think I'm dead?
Focus crusher. There's the soak.
If you need to take this,
CC diamond.
it's better that you have it than me.
Yeah. But no point in having 2 people in it, right?
Yeah,
Purple
Jared.
CC.
Kill the Crusher. Roll interrupts on the Hexer.
Someone's
someone dotted it
CC.
again. Come on, guys.
It was epic. Sword shot.
Shouldn't have been. I trapped it myself.
Did you target it after trapping it?
No.
Everyone on the blood? Please don't knock the mobs away from the boss.
Sorry, I'm trying to mob the Iker away
Get
from the
these
boss.
spells, do spells, do spells.
Oops.
Minions are coming in.
Everyone on the Hexer.
Dispels, dispels.
Hexer needs to be dead now. Adds just spawned. Kill the blood. Blood hit the boss and healed. Everyone on the Crusher.
There's another blood in here.
X needs CC. Epic. We've got 2 Crushers up. That's a DPS problem. Jump off. You got logs going, Trent?
Yeah, he does.
I do too. So
Ah, I didn't see that. I had messages.
Can you link them to me as well? I want to see what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah, same.
Whenever Trent's logging, it should automatically pop up on the logs channel. Got the bot set up like that. Ah, well that's smart. No, if you just make them
Reflask
private.
up. Reflask.
Okay, so linking this in general chat. If the closer you are to the bottom of the list, the worse you are letting down the rest of the raid. This is damage to all ads, not bosses.
Where is that?
Fucking jazz.
Was that from the last pull?
The one that showed up in the log. I'll just refresh it and see.
Because I was
Not the last
dead
one.
on the fourth
What's
side.
everyone even looking at?
I have no idea.
So try this one.
Oh fuck.
Damn it, guys.
It's reset. It's reset.
Why is
There we
white
go, that looks
now?
better.
Yeah, that would have been from the last pull, which is bullshit.
Died soaking something pretty early on.
Yeah, well, you have a good excuse for it.
So,
You
where are
were
we
soaking
looking at on
something.
this fucking thing, Ben?
So in general chat, that
Yep.
link, not the White Fest one, the one I
Oh.
posted.
The walkout box, okay.
Yep. If you look at that, it's set to only add damage on the very last pull we just had. So you can see who's doing damage to the ads, etc. You can mouse over them and see what ads they're hitting, but that is purely ad damage. If I wanted to make it so it's just Hexa, for example, this one here is just damage on hexes, and
I was gonna say, if you have detailed, you can actually see all this on your screen.
yeah, and that one's just crushes. But there's quite a few people that aren't swapping to the correct ads. Remember, the entire fight, unless there's no ads next to Zul, you shouldn't be targeting Zul. And basically, whenever there's Krogs up, they're the lowest priority compared to the other ads. If there's a Hexa next to the boss, that's your first priority. If there's a Crusher next to the boss, that's your next priority. If I grip in another Hexa, you swap back to the next Hexa.
But you still target the Krogs over the boss, right?
Yeah, Krog's over the boss.
Okay, cool. That's what I've been doing.
It's just Krogs are your lowest priority. We've got a couple of people that are just AoEing down on the Krogs, and that's it at the moment.
Well, I do that. I AoE whenever the Krogs are up because that's how I maximize my DPS with this spec. But I'm single targeting, like when I'm frost bolting, I'm single targeting on the hexes and using procs and stuff on them.
Well, the Krogs always spawn 7 seconds before the hexes. So you can hit the Krogs for a little bit and then swap onto the Hexer and AoE off that, but people need to be swapping to that one. Yeah, you can't lost phase 1 on this. You have to lost after 40%. Because basically 40% is when the boss starts an enraged fight. The ads stop spawning, but you start getting blood puddles all over the ground and fears that instant kill people. You can't use lost early. Yeah, for all the padlogs.
Yeah, if you're letting bloods touch the balls.
Yeah, there's not many logs on Heroic where people lost on pull, apart from people that are pulling 30k
Oh, let's do
DPS.
this, or else we're not going to get on logs.
I was gonna say the way I was watching the other heroic guys is the tanks were the ones that were soaking all the pools. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, you can do that, but normally you just get a caster or a range to do it.
Can't even fucking DPS for me. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go die over here in corner.
I'm glad I didn't get to that first.
Literally have range. Need to be MM.
Here come the Krogs. Hexes are spawning, CC triangle, gripping star. Epic break CC on triangle. Ranged interrupts on triangle if you can, so it walks towards us. Nice grip.
Done it?
It was already done. The grip cancelled it.
Can we not knock the Hexer away, please?
I was trying to knock the aggro away before it reached the boss.
Yeah,
so it's too
we
late.
already established that those ads are immune to knockbacks, they can only be gripped.
No, the bloods can be knocked back.
Not when they're under the boss already.
Shouldn't have been a blood. It was cancelled.
Nah, grip doesn't
Yeah,
cancel it,
it
it has to be a stun.
Yeah. Yeah, it hurts. On the crusher.
CC diamond, gripping triangle. Break hex.
I'm psyching, I can't break it.
Slow the Ica. Does no one here have stuns?
That sounds like a
On
no.
the blood.
CC diamond. Kill the Crusher.
Zerv, I'm not gonna kill you.
Hex up.
Spawned in.
Kill the blood.
Okay.
There's a soak.
Keep the Crusher away from me, please, if I'm soaking. See how I-
CCX.
Can we get Dispel?
Heals on Jazz.
Kill the blood.
I'll let you Jazz.
Everything just got empowered. That's the what? Yeah, we got two Crushes up now as well. This is a DPS issue. And it's not people not doing DPS because everyone's pulling fairly close to me. It's people not swapping. Those hexes should not be alive so long that my grip's already off cooldown. They need to be dead in less than 10 seconds. That very first one I grip in of each set, if it's casting blood, it shouldn't be. It's alive too long. And we also need more people running stun. I can't grip and stun. I can only pick one of the two talents.
Want me to swap to Bash?
I mean, we
Is
got
it for hexes or just in general?
just hexes.
Just hexes.
Hexes, people should be rolling interrupts like off cooldown. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
I need to be in
Yeah,
melee
I
range
have
to use my stun, so I'd rather not.
My pet actually has to get to it before I can stun it.
And the 3 mages have no stun, so we're out.
Shouldn't your pet already be on it? Because you should be on it?
Alright, we have 2
Yeah, but
warriors.
if it's
both of them can
outside,
swap
the pet
Storm
takes a
Bolt.
while to get over there.
Both
You
warriors
can frost
swapped
over it,
Storm
slow
Bolt.
it, can't you?
Doesn't matter, you need to stun it. Slows aren't a problem. Interrupts are kind of making the healer's life hard. We're taking a lot of damage from people just not rolling their interrupts. Like,
Jazz can leg sweep, Rolly can leg sweep,
I'm
Hayes
in leg sweep.
can hammer it. I can
This is
stun it when possible.
interrupts on the entire time. And let's see, how many casters are getting a pull?
Is that's
Each
counting
ad is
ones
getting
that
an average of.
people get to you before you though?
What's that?
Like if I click silence and someone else interrupts it before I hit my silence and I've used my interrupt, that obviously not going to put me on that list.
Yeah, well, I can track casts on logs, but still, there's a lot of people that aren't doing it at all. That's my
Yeah.
point. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't have to do that. The ads are staying alive way too long as is, and that's the real problem here. The longer the ads are alive, the less damage you have on boss, the longer a phase takes. The majority of classes in this game are single target. If you're hitting the boss, and the boss is healing because the ads are staying alive, bloods are getting in, it's not helping anyone. I think Samson's DC'd.
Bold, you're doing fine with the ads. I can see you on the meters. You're fine, man.
Yeah, you're coming second. If you're saying you're having a hard time swapping to blood hexes, then you're coming second.
I shouldn't be coming second, but
Yeah.
it's really
You
hard.
do
for
lack a lot of
to swap.
melee. A lot of the dudes are casters.
Yeah, but
it's hard
that's
to
Like,
swap.
I mean, if I was a rogue, you just go fucking pump them easy. Single target damage up the wazoo. Instant cast whenever I feel like it. Cooldowns whenever I feel like it.
No, with the rogue, it's just fan of knives, eviscerate, fan of knives, eviscerate, fan of knives, eviscerate.
Who the fuck uses Eviscerate Fan of Knives? Wrong spec, man.
Fucking Shuriken Storm then. Jesus. What a, oh, what a garbage ability name.
That's how it should be every time.
Soak.
I'll get it as usual.
I'm fucking standing it, bro.
Yeah. I'm coming to replace you as usual.
Oh, yeah, get further away.
Krogs are spawning.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to single target all of those.
CC Diamond. Gripping X.
Swap.
Hit the
Are we getting
crusher.
next Hexer? No.
Grip's still on cooldown. That ad was good. Someone break CC on the Hexer.
Let's just on it. Someone. Come on.
Well, the
It
minions
was
feed
stuck.
everyone.
It's weird.
Can somebody get rid of the minions?
It's immune to
Too
stun
late,
now.
feed.
Soak.
We all got feed away.
There's a soak pulsating it over.
Bye, Trent.
Didn't realize if I missed one Masty spell that would happen.
Yeah, well. Okay, someone take my place at Dark Revelation.
That's a wipe. Just reset it.
Has anyone got a tomb?
A tome.
A Tom.
A tome.
Tome of Sargeras.
Yeah, Maxim, the diamond has one if you want one. Please come trade with me.
Yeah, that's another thing that range need to try and pick up as well as soaking. We can
Yeah,
swap
I
to a tank doing
switched
it.
to.
Just at the moment, the tanks are helping with the ads.
I switched to Dark Pact. Is there any good positions to have a lock portal? Like, is it worth putting it anywhere? Maybe from melee to out to the side to help you with dark thing.
From the very edge of the room to the middle of the room. But you only really want to use it in the end phase.
Also, can we have people running Dark Revelations to the edge, not just behind us? Because it's too close. You should be
Oh, wait.
basically right in the corner.
Epic, do you want to give me 40k gold and then I'll go get us some feasts from the auction house? It's like 130k in the guild bank.
No, there's no point.
Okay.
Feasts aren't going to make us do mechanics.
Yeah, we're not wiping the DPS slots, we're wiping to switching and mechanics.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said it was a DPU issue before. That's all.
Yeah,
It is a
it's the
DPS
DPS
issue.
issue of
Not
people
swapping.
hitting the
DPS
right
not
thing.
swapping issue.
Yeah.
Who
DPS
doesn't bring their
swap
own food to raid
first.
anyway?
People are pulling enough DPS to do this by a mile. Like, we did this with 10k DPS and 12k DPS. And we got people popping 15, 16, 17. But you got to swap.
I'll still the guys out to get me.
So,
Someone's going to have to
Someone
soak it.
I got it.
Maxim, get out.
Yep.
I'll get left ads.
We got an ad incoming.
so behind orange.
Pulling star. I've CC'd. X.
Everyone switch to Hexa.
Go
Maxim,
away,
take it out.
Maxim.
Yeah, doesn't it
No,
drop?
left.
Don't I have time to like cast and shit and then it goes 3, 2, 1 and then it drops?
Everyone on the crusher at the moment. Take the crusher out, gripping in the hexa. Kill the blood.
People are still DPSing Krogs in the middle instead of going on the Crusher.
There's 4 people
It's a
still
mutus
DPSing
time.
the boss. People shouldn't be DPSing the boss at all.
Yeah, people are cleaving the Crushers off the boss because they want to get better DPS instead of going on the Crusher because the Crusher's being pulled out. Our DPS doesn't mean shit if we can't even kill the boss.
CC star.
Someone soak. I died to this blood shards.
Star wasn't CC'd.
Why is no one getting the right ads?
And I'm feared.
Yeah.
I've called left like from the beginning.
So,
Blood hit the boss.
there are 7 DPS currently hitting Zul. Get off Zul. I'm dead, you have no grips.
Swap it up.
I can do one more epic.
Alright. Guys, we seriously need to be hitting these ads. Stun the hexes when they come in after being pulled. And we need to get the ads. Don't bother about targeting the boss at all, really. Because you should be either going crushes or hexes or krogs. And it should always be hexes, crushes, then the krogs. You're not only wasting your own time, you're wasting everyone else's time.
Yeah, there's a couple of
Sorry
people
about
pulling
that.
up pretty low at the moment on all ad damage, but they're higher than me on boss damage. Frost DK's damage is literally 100% cleave. So if you're beating me on Zul and not beating me on a single ad, you're doing something really wrong. And Powdingo, I have who's targeting enabled on nameplates. So like I've got all the boss nameplates on the side of the screen and it says who's targeting what. I'm not sure what add-on is. I think I made a weak aura for it. I'll find it afterwards. Can someone drop a mailbox, please? Yeah, you can see who's actually standing in the soaks as well. There's what?
Hey, I was right.
5 ranged and then melee start popping up.
Yeah,
Look,
I'm not
there's
standing
trend
in
for
them
one.
anywhere near enough.
That's top 10 for the entire night. And hunters don't have defensives. They got, what, 4-minute cooldowns. You've got mage shield.
Yeah, barrier blocks like one tick of it. It's not really good for doing it. Block is good, yes, but I have to stop DPSing to do it.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't talking about that. The damage isn't that much anyway. You can literally just stand there and have healers hot you.
Well, yeah, obviously if I need to block, I will, but shouldn't really need to.
I don't use defensives. I just stand in it and say I'm standing in it.
Yeah, if you just call out M's just gonna hot you and you'll be
I heard if you don't move, its vision
The
space.
hots don't do it. You need the single target heal the target. Hots don't do shit.
yeah, but like at least as long as like anyone can stand in it, as long as you got a hot and you're like somewhere near AoE heals, you fuck basically.
AoE heals aren't going to cut it. Healers have to target that target and heal them. If I'm spamming flash heal on that target and they're still dropping, it is not enough healing.
What's the second tank doing then? One tank's holding the crusher.
Trying to hold everything else on the boss in the middle.
Yeah, so if it's near the boss, then the tank might be able to get it, but apart from that, it's still got to be done by a ranged or a healer.
I'm in it, pal.
Puddle right under the boss, I'm soaking. CC triangle, gripping in star. CC triangle. Thank you.
Heals on Jazz.
Someone broke the CC off the Hexer.
I broke it.
Had
Oh,
broke.
I know why my fucking stun isn't going up half the time.
Heals on Rolly.
I
Nice,
don't
so
have
G.
grip.
Yeah, don't worry about mine. I can do it myself.
Yeah, but not many are like that.
On the crusher goes.
CC triangle.
Stuff the Krogs, get on the Hexer.
I got it. Someone broke CC.
It's not CC.
That's monk.
Yeah, it was me.
Max, you really need to go far left with that, bro.
The hex is going to
Stunned
get
it.
stunned soon. Yep, cool.
Oh,
Weird.
fucking ad thing.
On the crusher.
Killing triangle or?
When are we gonna pull that last
Just
Hexer
take
in?
it for a sec.
3 seconds.
Someone soak, I'm dead. I died in the soak.
Hexer's out, boys. Someone getting that soak. Sidestep a little bit.
On the crusher. It's almost dead.
This is much better, guys.
CC diamond. Kill the Krogs. Aim the Hexer.
Go.
Bulldog, get off it. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh,
People are taking it.
Get ready to dispels on.
Got back right.
Well done.
Stun. Stun. Nope. Hang on.
I tried.
Mine was down.
My thing didn't come off quick enough. Blood, guys. And
I need more
interrupts.
people to be rolling interrupts. That thing is doing a lot of damage that it doesn't need to be.
yeah, healer's almost doomed.
On the crusher.
CC diamond.
Alright, come on, Frozen. You were right next to it and you walked away from it after the soak came up.
He's got the other mechanic, man.
I know, but that was before he got it. That was
Who
just the
cares? Keep going.
pissing me off.
We got 2 crushes up. That's a wipe.
Was going a lot better.
I gotta go, Epic. I'm gonna
Alright.
link you the filter. This
Yep.
is crushes and hexes. Everything else is irrelevant at this point. Those ads need to die, and the people that are bottom of that list, lower than tanks, aren't hitting it.
Yep, that's right. They probably won't be coming on Wednesday because people aren't. They can't do simple mechanics with switching to ads. They're no use being here, to be honest. Because it's making it harder for everyone else.
See you guys another time.
Alright, catch up.
See you.
So, if your mic working?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna have to call out where you want to pull in so I can CC the other one.
Okay.
Because you're the only pull now. We might actually be better off walking the first one in. Just got to interrupt it, and then we'll pull the second one in.
Sometimes I won't be able to get to them all because I've got to take the crusher out. That's the only thing.
You're gonna have to swap with Ostrad to take it out then,
Yeah, alright then.
because hexes are more important than the crushers. And I forgot to get my bet. Sug's coming up. I'll get first one.
You're up.
Next.
I like how we both disengaged towards it at the same time.
Oh fuck, when we're done.
Sonny, I noticed you can de-spell them before they've even come out.
Double out on it.
I'm CCing cross. Pull in the other one. Pull in diamond. I'll interrupt it so it starts walking. Everyone on the hexer.
Found it.
Silenced it. Hold on, guys.
Kill the Krogs off.
Break the next one.
Yeah, I'm breaking it.
You got that one incoming? Yeah.
Stun it.
Rio,
Oh,
get it
you
out.
need to run out left, please. Run out left. That's going to hurt a lot back there.
Alright, got
Blood.
it off. Kill blood. Knock it back. After this, we're going Crusher.
Kill that block.
Everyone should be on the blood.
Oh,
That's a wipe.
Don't worry about healing me. I've got Turtle on.
Yeah, it's a wipe.
yeah, I buffed them. I was looking for the cast, but I didn't see it. My bad.
That's right. You can still run it out. It's still early.
CCX.
I'm in the soak. I can't reach it.
Purple, kill purple.
See then, Epic?
Stunning.
I was spamming flash heal on you and you had a defensive. That's how hard that dot hits.
Yeah, left trend, far left.
Again?
Get that out.
Am I not seeing it on the? I must not be seeing it. On
We got two
Just
crushes
watch
up.
it.
Got two
Watch its
crushes.
energy, dude. When it's max energy, it casts it.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was.
We got two crushes up.
Swipe it up.
Yeah, wipe it up.
Just on that pool of darkness or whatever that move's called, if the reason it's good to go left and right as well is because me and Zonny are going to be facing the boss. We can't see minions coming from behind. It's easier just to look left and mass dispel.
You're meant to be taking it all the way to the edge.
Yeah,
anyway,
but that's
'cause
just
it does too much
another
damage.
reason.
Yeah,
as
the
to why.
closer you are to other people, the more damage you do to them when you have it.
It should be
There's
far
people
left.
that
You
are
should be
hanging
as
out
far
the
away as
back.
possible. Yeah, I'm sick of seeing
I just
people come
fucking
just
as well.
behind X and go, "Ooh, look at me, I'm far enough away." You're not. Yeah, like, I'll put a portal up because I know it's coming from right back here where people are fucking leaving from. Yeah, that's what. No.
Nah, Trent, you
You
were
need to
back
go-
there.
you
That's
need to go-
terrible. That's disgusting.
You need
Can
to
you
go
clarify?
way over
Left and right
Triangle.
is different for every person. Can you just say like?
No, so as we're standing here
Okay,
right now,
left.
facing the boss, that is left and that is right. That is how the whole raid is standing.
You see where I'm staying on?
If you're not standing here facing the boss left and right, you're fucking the healers up because they've already asked for a stack to make it easier.
If you
Now
go
stop
right,
tilting the raid.
you should be fucking standing here.
Correct.
You can run on the other spots if you like.
It's distance
It's
from
further.
people, Trent.
It's distance from the range pack.
Yeah, but if you're over there, you're 100 yards away, whereas if you're over, say, here, you're 40 yards. Oh shit, bye!
No,
No,
they're not
the
Trent.
range pack's
Raid-
back here.
Most of the raid is standing at near moon.
It's not the end of the world if you take it as that trend, but we really need to reduce damage.
But if you're
'Cause,
a
like-
melee and you can take it to the exact opposite side of the room, would that be better than going far left or far right?
No, because then Sninty has to go past the boss to dispel.
Good point. What if you're a blood elf?
Yeah, but then you have to stand there and do it yourself.
I'm gonna chill over near X to soak pools.
Because like healers are all going before we even getting to 40%, which is ridiculous because there's actually not really a lot of damage going out for the first phase apart from the Revelation and the Soak. That's it.
There shouldn't be a lot of damage going out, but there is.
Because we need most of the damage comes from 40%, where we start taking a stack that's eventually going to kill us all.
I got this one. Get out. Can somebody take Jazz's?
Yeah, I'm next to you. Go.
Just let me know if you're gonna do that, so I don't waste these spells.
Yeah.
CC diamond.
Oh fuck! I broke it. I've got a dot on it, so it's not gonna work.
I haven't changed anything.
Kill the hex as quick as
You're a
possible.
legend.
One hexer's dead.
Bring the other hexer in.
Whoever did that was MVP.
I just stand it here.
Need
Oh,
someone to
that
blood elf silence right side.
master spell was a little late.
I'll just single target him.
CC diamond again.
On the crusher?
Yeah, Maxim's got it. Epic. Never mind.
Crusher's getting towards Max, so be careful. Never mind.
Hexer.
Another pool spawning soon.
Let's get the other hexer in. I got the pull on X.
Get the
God.
blood.
Which tank's supposed to be getting the ads?
Can somebody knock this blood back?
Yeah, the crowd kind of killed me.
No, I'm on the crusher now.
My stun breaks for some reason.
We got a lot of DPS dead.
Hex is up.
5 DPS down.
Can't cast 2 blood.
Let's fucking wipe it.
Gotta remember, Van was getting 41 interrupts, so we gotta make up for that.
Swap it up. Well, as much as we can in an hour. Because we're not going to get this.
And if we don't clear in an hour, I'll stay and lead a pug to do the rest.
Yeah, I need to do a normal. I need an alt main hand.
I haven't even done
5
that
out of
yet.
8 normal.
I haven't touched normal.
I haven't touched it yet.
I haven't touched it.
I mean, if we got an hour left, does it matter what we're out of? Just do it regardless.
Yeah, we're going to do normal. You
It's
can
not for
leave prep if
personal
you
anyway,
want.
it's for the guild to get everyone gear.
Exactly.
You can't,
To make
you can't
blood
trade.
hexes die faster.
You can't trade
Gear,
gear.
gear's not the issue, man. It's people not doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah, I know, but for the people
It's-
saying I've done normal, it's
But if we get
bad
some
gear.
gear, it should make the rest of the clear for next week a bit quicker.
Yeah.
As long as people are doing the right shit. So yeah, everyone jump out. We're going to normal. We're not wasting another hour doing this. We're not even getting to 40% anymore.
I'm with Trent.
Trent, that's probably the smartest thing you ever said.
It's pretty smart. You can jump off on a platform.
You have to go off of the stupid fucking staircase, really?
I'm at the boss. Door. Just die.
What? I'm on the platform?
Wait, what the fuck?
Lucky.
Hey Trent, can you end your log and start a new one? So I can go through the logs later without having the normal shit in there.
I'll be right back.